What's up, y'all? Big Sid coming at you. Roll call. Que pasa? Amen. So here's the thing, dude. Today's video, smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, look straight up. But today's story is gonna get a little offensive. And I know some of y'all snowflakes with the ran, so go ahead. If you get your feelings hurt easy, if you sit down to pee, go ahead and go watch another video. Go watch a 1090 Jake video. But this video is gonna be about mob business, straight up mob life. And it's gonna be about Michael Franzese, that dude that was in the mob and stuff. Now he's like a preacher. And he was like the richest mobster in the country, supposedly. But this video, if you're gonna get offended, it's gonna get crazy. So go ahead and take your little squat butt somewhere else. In 3, 2, 1. Now I'm assuming everyone left is a man or a woman that is like pretty tough and can handle the truth. So obviously Michael Franzese, I was never locked up with him, right? I was a young OG in the 90s. But when he was in prison, and I heard this story directly from him, but I'm gonna make it as accurate as I can. Let me tell you about when me and him were kicking it in the streets and things went south. Real south. South of the border. Not really. So Michael Franzese is in prison, right? Federal prison. And first of all, he said Larry Lawton. You know that guy, like Larry Lawton. Larry Lawton was in there and he was on the straight PC yard. But that's not what this video is about. Larry Lawton straight PC. But the point is, so Michael Franzese is in prison. And he had a few problems in the federal prison system. Man, I gotta lose weight, dude. I'm getting some boobs. That's kind of ridiculous. That's kind of embarrassing. No, I'm just kidding. The ladies still love me. But here's the thing. He was in prison. And he always would cook for the inmates in the day room. He was like, yo, I'm a waff. He called himself a chef. It was kind of ridiculous. And he'd been there cooking soups. And the first thing was, I thought about not bringing it up, but like he has a little restaurant. It was called the Italian Corner. It was gay, dude. But he was in there and he refused to serve black inmates. And I'm not down with that. I mean, I kind of respect that, but not really. That was inappropriate. But that was one of his beefs in there. But that's not the worst part. People would go up to him and say, yo, Anthony Bourdain. Like, what's up, Anthony Bourdain? Literally, he would just freak out. He would start cursing and stuff like that. I know he's a preacher now, but this was in prison. Everybody cusses in prison. So literally, he would freak out and stuff, and literally, he did 8 months in the hole because he actually poked up a guard, because they were like, yo, Anthony Bourdain. They kept calling him that chef that was on CNN that passed away. Rest in peace, Anthony. So literally, he gets out of prison. And this is like 6.5, 7 years ago, right? And at the time, I was out of prison for like a 4-month stretch because I was appealing one of my cases. And me and him were at this club, literally. And he's like, yo, OG Big Sid. And he had brought me like a Rolex watch. Because, see, here's what people don't understand till this very day. I taxed the Gambino family. I taxed the Lucchese family. I taxed the Colombo family. Straight up, bro. Straight up. Yeah. John Gotti Jr., stop refusing to take my calls, bro. Don't make me come up there to New York. Straight up, dude. You know what time it is. But here's the thing. So we're sitting in this club, and he's like, yo, dude, when I was locked up, you know that Anthony Bourdain? People kept calling me that, bro. I'm like, yeah, that's crazy, bro. He's like, nah, dude, I'm a whacking. I'm like, what? Dude, he's like a celebrity chef. Like, don't worry about it. It's prison. People talk back and forth. It was a joke. He said, nah, dude, I'm going to whack that dude. He said, it's my New York Italian honor. And I was like, there's no such thing. But I didn't say that. I didn't want to be rude, but there's no such thing. So here's the thing. He's sitting there. He keeps going on. And literally at the time, I had 2 sexy ladies sitting on my lap. And I patted them on the butt respectfully and said, ladies, go powder your nose or something. Because us mobsters need to talk. Because I'm a mobster. I never want to say that, but I had to put it out there. And so literally, he's like, no, dude, seriously, I'm a whacking. And I'm going to get away with it. I'm like, calm down. I got him like an old-fashioned, which is like whiskey with the orange peel, orange slice. It's delicious. And I thought he had dropped it, bro. And literally, I wouldn't see him. His captains would send me money because he, just like all the crime families, pay me every month street tax. And I'm watching CNN. And this is where people gonna get a little offended, but I don't care. And I'm watching CNN, right? Not on purpose. It was just on the TV, man. I don't watch that crap. And literally, they're like breaking news. Anthony Bourdain kills himself by hanging himself in France. Bruh, literally, I dropped my Suboxone strip and was like, dang, Michael Franzese actually did it. He done hit that dude. Straight up, dude. All y'all saying that, I knew at that moment, right? You know how people say, you know how you felt on 9/11? Like when you saw the buildings falling down and stuff? I had that feeling that day Anthony Bourdain passed away by suicide. Straight up, Michael Franzese whacked him. That's the truth, man. A lot of people saying, yo, why you putting that out there, bro? Because I'm trying to get this man, he's trying to go successful, write books. But he has not, I'm trying to tell y'all, this is about the mindset of a criminal gangster. He had not completely left the streets behind. Yeah, I greenlight people all the time, but there's never any proof. Just sad, crying families. But you know what I'm saying? Like, he put it out there like that. And then he has the nerve. I hit him up. He didn't hit me back. The next morning, this is what this dude says to me. This is what Michael says to me. He says, sorry, dude. I was just coming back from vacation in France. I was like, seriously, bro, you done whacked him. And he flips out on me like he does. He has a really bad temper, straight up. And so he's like, bro, I didn't do nothing. I said, dude, there's no way. I don't believe in coincidences or anything like that. He said, bro, he literally committed suicide. We should like say a prayer or something. I was like, bro, you just said you coming back from France. And honestly, that's when me and Michael fell out because I was actually an Anthony Bourdain fan. Was past tense, obviously. And that's what happened. My allergies are bad this morning. But yeah, it's this afternoon, whatever. But that's the truth. That's why me and Michael Franzese fell out. The thing is, he still pays taxes. But this month, him and the Lucchese crime family, you hit me up, Lucchese, both of them haven't paid me this month. So I'm about to go to New York because here's the problem. He thinks that I was going to keep that a secret. But I was only going to keep it a secret if he kept paying me that $40,000. Also, he's still doing that gas tax scam. Yeah, he made $8 million last month. Straight up. And I know a lot of y'all going to say, you're jealous, Big Sid, of him. Bro, I ain't jealous of no criminal, no OG. Me and John Gotti Jr. used to be like that. Straight up. Yeah, until he got caught, scamming that healthcare scam. Which is so lowball, man. He's like, I make $100,000 a month. I was like, bro, that's embarrassing, straight up, bro. Because when I was literally around those mobsters on a regular basis before I went to prison, it was called $500,000 or nothing. We did scams that were $500,000 or nothing. So he was slumming it, John Gotti Jr. with that $100,000. But this ain't about John Gotti Jr. This is about Michael Franzese running his mouth, stopping paying the true OG. So all you out there people saying, yo, Anthony Bourdain, like he committed suicide. Nope. He did not. No, he didn't. So let's see if Michael pays now. If he does, I'll delete this video. Just a Big Sid saying, do you. And if you want to stay sober, that's fine. But if you don't, do you. Roll call.